Hello students, in this video you are going to do the exercise on adjectives. This is the 8th lesson and the lesson name is adjectives for comparison. Let's begin doing the exercise on adjectives. But before going to the video, let's take a recap about three forms of adjectives. In the previous video, we have learned about the three forms and they are positive degree, comparative form and superlative form. Let's recap about all these three forms of adjectives one by one. Positive degree. When we talk about adjective without any comparison, in short, I could say no comparison. Example, Ramesh is a tall boy. Here, tall is an adjective. So, here we are not going to compare Ramesh with any other person. So, here tall stand for positive degree. Let's go for the second form. That is comparative form. When we talk or when we compare the two things or when we are comparing between two persons, it stands for comparative form. Let's take an example. Suresh is taller than Ramesh. We are comparing Suresh with Ramesh, and here the adjective is tall, and when we are comparing an adjective with two persons, we need to add er at the end of the adjective. So let's go for the third form. That is superlative form. The comparison shows the best or worst in a group. So here we are comparing the person or anything among the groups only, and we need to add est at the end of the adjective. Let's take an example. Surya is the tallest boy in our class. So here we are comparing Surya between the whole class. So among a group, it's a group of students. So whenever we are comparing a person among the group, we need to add est to the adjective. So let's move on to the exercise. Fill in the blanks using the correct form of adjectives given in the brackets, and this exercise I have taken from the page that is 46. There are 7 questions given in your book, but in this video we are going to do the first 3 questions. So let's read out the first question given, that is, who is the funny student in your class? So here we are talking about a student who is funny. So here the adjective is funny only. So let's take a recap about changing the form of adjective. Do we comparing the student between two students? No. Here we are comparing the student among the classes, that is between group. So whenever we are comparing a person between group and we are showing the best or worst, means we are talking about the superlative form only. So what do we need to do when we are changing an adjective into superlative form? Very good. We need to add est at the end. But here the adjective funny is ends with the letter y. So we need to remove y from the word, and instead of y we need to add I, then only we can add est. So let's read out the correct answer. The correct answer is, who is the funniest student in your class? So let's take a spelling about the adjective funniest, that is Funniest. Look at the changes given here. Funny became funniest. The spelling is Funniest. Are you clear about the first question? Yes, let's go for the second one. My balloon is large than yours. So, here the comparison is happening between two things, that is, between my balloon and your balloon. The comparison is made between two things, that is, two balloons. The blue balloon is mine and the red balloon is yours. Just imagine like this, okay? And the adjective given is large. The adjective given is large only. So whenever we are comparing the things between two, means it stands for comparative degree only. Then what do we need to add at the end of the adjective? Very good, we need to add er. So the correct answer will, so the correct answer will be, my balloon is larger than yours. So look at the spelling of the adjective, that is larger. Larger. Here again we are not adding e. So if any adjective ends with e, means if we are going to add er again, there no need to repeat the letter e. Instead we can use the same e and we can add r at the end. So the correct answer given is, my balloon is larger than yours. So let's move on to the third one. Third question, can a frog jump higher than a grasshopper? Here we are comparing frog with the grasshopper. So the comparison is happening between two animals. So when we compare or when we talk about the comparison between two person or two animal, means we need to change the adjective into comparative form only. So what do we need to do when we want to change an adjective into comparative form? Very good. We need to add er at the end. So, what is the form of the high now? The adjective form, that is comparative form. So, which spelling we need to add here? Er at the end of the word high only. So high became higher. So let's read out the answer. Can a frog jump higher than a grasshopper? So as I said, we need to add er at the end whenever we are comparing an adjective between two persons or two things. So children, we have come at the end of this video. I hope you are clear about this exercise. I'll meet you in the next video with the remaining questions. Thank you.